Hi, I'm Pat Davis, president of the Marine City Civic Women's Club. Over 22 years ago, a group of women decided they could raise some money to maintain the river park downtown, and they said, how can we do it? And they decided on a home tour. This year, because of COVID, we are going to be having a virtual home tour. Over the past 22 years, over 110 homes have been opened up to us and invited people from the community to walk through, be inspired by the decorations, and add a holiday spirit to the holidays. So sit back and relax and enjoy this year's virtual holiday home tour. The hostesses of this year's event are members of the Civic Women's Club. We hope you enjoy the tour, both past and present. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Susan Shane. Welcome to my home and the Christmas home tour for the Marine City Civic Women's Club. I've been a member of the Civic Women's Club since 1988, and some of you may have seen me working in the park. We have the park in Marine City between the Guy Center and Anita's Restaurant, and the members all go. We have days of the week that we go in the summer, and we plant and we weed and we rake and take care of the park, and we're very proud of the park. We think it's the best one in Marine City. This is our home. My husband Paul and I, we've lived here since 1987. We have been fortunate enough to live in Germany for 6 years, so most of our Christmas tree ornaments are either from Germany or from Denmark. My grandmother was from Denmark, and some of them on there were hers when she was a child. On top of the piano are some of my Danish and German die-cut fold-outs. Several of them were my grandmother's from Denmark. On the desk, I have a Christmas village that my husband and I purchased in Germany. It's a Erika Lake. They're called Erika Lake lighthouses. And there's 2 smokers that we also purchased in Germany. On the table over there, we have several matryoshkas that are either American, German, or Russian. And my husband has been giving them to me for many years now for Christmas. And I have so many, I don't have room to open all of them up and spread everything around. Thank you very much for attending our virtual home tour. We're hoping that next year we'll be able to have a live home tour with many spectacular homes for you to come and see. Thank you.
Welcome to my home. I'm Judy Justice. I'm a member of the Civic Women's Club of Marine City. I'm also chairman of the Holiday Home Tours. I would like to point out a few things that are very personal to me here in my home. My husband works with wood, and he made this here little sleigh, and this was to put the Santa bears in each year that we got one. And it's very, very special to us. And I am a quilter and love to sew, and I've made a few things. I have a sewing machine that is also an embroidery machine, and I've made these Christmas trees. There's one here, a different color one here, and another red one on the back there. There's a panel over here that I did and quilted that myself, and I have a big panel up on the top of the stairs here that I have on display. That took me about a year to make. It was very, very difficult, but I think it was worth it when it was all done. So that's my hobby, and I enjoy it so much that I've been sewing for like 40 years, and I don't think I'll ever give it up. There's always something new to be done, and so it's just something I truly enjoy. Well, that's it for my portion of the virtual home tour. I hope you continue viewing and enjoy the other homes that are going to be videoed, and I thank you very much.
Merry Christmas, this is Jennifer from the Civic Women's Club. You're at the MALIK home, come on in. This is our Christmas tree, and I'd like to point out a few favorites that I have. This right here was Joe's grandparents. This Santa Claus right here. This right here is a sock baby that is coveted throughout the MALIK household and has become part of our Christmas tradition. And a lot of these ornaments themselves are from the 1940s and 50s, so we've collected quite a bit of vintage Christmas ornaments. Why don't we come over and see the dining room? I've put the nativity set on our buffet in the dining room, but also if you come over here, you can see that we have a place for 6, which will end up a place for 20. But maybe not this year because we're only limited to 10, I think. So you can see we're ready to go. Over here, we have a painting from a Michigan artist, and I actually did the decor here, this wreath here as well. And right here, I don't know if you noticed, but we have some from Chair Swags. As I was telling you before, I've handmade all the garland and the decor in the home, and new this year, I've added something kind of nostalgic and precious to me, which is this garland right here that has teacups on it and plates and saucers that are my great grandmother's. So I'm excited to showcase these this year to the family. Something unique to this tour is our Christmas teddy bear room. Come and take a look. Thank you for joining us at the Malik household for this year's tour, and I hope you enjoy all the other homes coming up. Thank you.
Hello, my name is JERI Packer and I'm a member of the Civic Women's Club. I've been with the club for probably about 10 years or so and have just enjoyed getting to know all the girls. We just love doing things for Marine City. We love Marine City, and especially we love the park. We're so proud of it. It's so popular. People get married there, they have picnics there, they go and have ice cream and sit down under the trees and enjoy the shade. And we just are so proud of what we've done for this city. I think we've brought just more things for people to want to come to Marine City too. And we're having a virtual tour this year just because of the weird things with COVID. But I think that you'll still enjoy it. It'll be worth your watch. All of us kind of tried to decorate our houses and so that you can kind of be on the tour without actually being here. For me, Christmas, I just love decorating. I like decorating anyway. So being able to just make my house beautiful by just putting lights and things up, it's just very enjoyable, and just to be able to have people come in and enjoy the Christmas spirit. So I hope that you'll enjoy seeing the different things that we've done in the house. And Merry Christmas.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Georgia Phillips, and we're welcoming you into our home. This is our first Christmas in our new home. It's in East China, but we have been living in Marine City all of our lives. I've been with the Civic Women's for over 5 years, enjoy the work in the park and the work that we do with the wine tasting and the home tours. So this year, not being able to do that, we welcome you into our home. This is our Christmas tree, and it's some craft items and Hallmark ornaments, and we have brought everything from 46 years of marriage and have decorated our home with that. And this is our Santa collection. I've been collecting these for a long time, and the ones on the bottom, those are Hallmark, and they're over 20 or 25 years old. And these are some really family treasures. My mom cross-stitched pictures for all of us, well, us three girls, and every year her cross-stitch pictures come out and bring back lots of good memories. This concludes our little portion of the home tour, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and hopefully next year we can be back to how things were.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. My name is Janice HULBER. I've been a member of the Marine City Civic Women's Club for many years. I'm not going to tell you how many, it tells you my age. Anyway, thank you for looking into our little virtual tour of the homes. Maybe next year we can have it a regular tour. We're all hoping for that. This is my home. As you can see, I have a lot of porcelain figurines. That was my husband's easy way out of buying Christmas presents, because he said I was the hardest person in the world to buy for. But I don't know, he bought me clothes the first year we were married. He thought I was a size 9. I'm a 3. So I told him no more clothes. It's too hard to take them back. So he loved Hudson's and all the little gift shops, and he would go in and he would buy the figurines to add to my collection. I love every one of them. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this tour. I hope you enjoy the tour of all the other homes, and that you will help us this year, and Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Pat Davis, and welcome to my home this holiday season. One of the things I'd like to point out is my Mary Kay Santa Claus. Mary Kay Santa Claus is over 44 years old and something that's very special to me. I've received her at a low point in my life, and I believe in that Mary Kay philosophy, which is God first, family second, and your business third. So Mary Kay always gave me an inspiration, and I like to put her out at Christmas time. Christmas time is a time to remember, and each year I like to pay a special tribute to both my father, Edwin Sokolowski, who was a veteran of the Second World War, and a friend of mine, Dick Beauvais, who was captain on the freighters. Dick was from Marine City. The Beauvais family is quite a prevalent family in the town. Thank you for visiting my home this holiday season, and especially thank you for all of you that give support to the Civic Women's Club through your donations. We certainly appreciate it. God bless you and have a blessed and Merry Christmas.
Good evening, my name is Terry Beatty, and I am a member of the Marine City Women's Civic Club. And if you visit our park on Thursday mornings, you'll see Carolyn and I hard at work, keeping it nice and tidy for our citizens here in Marine City. I was born in Marine City, raised in Marine City, moved away for about 15 years, and moved back in the late 80s, and I've enjoyed it even more since I've moved back. And I would personally like to take this time to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas
and a very safe Christmas and New Year's.
The Marine City Civic Women's Club was established in 1932. The goal of the group of women was to beautify a plot of ground in downtown Marine City. The annual Holiday Home Tour is the major fundraiser to maintain the flowers and enhance River Park. Through the years, the Civic women have purchased the arch, flowers, and trees. The goal this year is to buy 2 park benches, allowing our guests to rest in the shade and watch the boats go by. If you would like to help us reach our goal, tax-deductible checks can be mailed or donations through Venmo. Information to submit your donation can be found on the Marine City Civic Women's Club Facebook page. We hope you enjoyed this year's COVID-free holiday home tour. Have a blessed and healthy Merry Christmas.